Hey Virgo, this is Tara and welcome to your mid-October through mid-November Psychic Tarot forecast. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I always enjoy talking to you Virgos, whether you're sun, moon, or rising. I don't know what it is. You're just so grounded and I just enjoy you. I do. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please remember to do so. I'm very appreciative and thankful and grateful of those of you who do and watch my channel. And like this video if you like it. And remember, this is, like I said, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So you guys, this is a general reading. If, you know, these messages that are coming up don't resonate, then watch your Moon and Rising. Watch it anyway. It sometimes completes a story. I know for me, for October, I have a favorite reader on YouTube. And I watched my October forecast and it didn't resonate at all. There was maybe one thing that was said that sort of resonated. So I watched my Rising and it did more. It brought out some facts, some insights. You know, and I always say too, you may want to rewatch these videos because this is mid-month to mid-month. October through mid-October through mid-November. So, well, okay, we have some cards that are coming out for Virgo. Okay, so I'll have to, oh, okay, a third, wow. Okay, Virgo, there's your cards. Yeah, so, you know, watch your Moon and Rising. I'm so sorry, I forgot what I was just saying. Sometimes if you watch the video again towards the, you know, the end of the, like it's a month video, if you watch it the third week, sometimes things transpire, situations transpire to help you see more clearly what the messages are or not. So just feel, you know, that if you're somewhat resonating but not all the way, watch it again. Okay, so we have 5 cards here. All right, and this has happened with 2 other signs. You guys are now my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th sign I'm reading for. And also remember too that on October 19th, the new moon in Libra, it's about relationships. It's about collaborations. Be creative with your any type of partnerships, whether it's romantic or business. Find that creativity, that spark, no matter which type it is. Also, Jupiter left the first house of Libra and went into Scorpio. So of a year of relationships, which again, we're going to see that at the new moon, but now it's gone into Scorpio. Scorpio is all about the mysterious side of life. It's very water, very intuitive. So, you know, this will be a really interesting year, more metaphysical, more spiritual. That is coming up. All right, so let's go ahead and look at these. Something was saying just start reading the cards. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just reading the cards. I'm going to turn over the first 4 that came out. It just feels right. Nice. And I'm not reading these in reverse. So let's take a look at the first 2. Well, the first 2 is a 7 of Swords. And this is the Major Arcana card of the Hermit card. It was interesting how the 7 of Swords is moving away from this guy that's so wise and he's introspective and he sees into the depth of things. He sees the light. He knows which pathway to go on when he looks inside himself. And the 7 of Swords is usually, I don't know what else to call this card, but a taker of ideas. Sometimes a thief of ideas. Or let's just, this is, for instance, an example. Say you're working on something that's a long-held, exciting idea that you've had. And someone, maybe you talk about it, and someone takes that idea and they do something with it. And you're just like floored because you can't believe that. So that's what the the Thief, I was going to say the Thief of Hearts, sorry. Seven of Swords, maybe same thing. Maybe someone has stolen your heart. I'm not really sure why that's come into play here, but we were talking about relationships during the Jupiter in Libra. And it may cause you to do some introspection. You know, maybe this was not a good feeling for you, but now you're really looking into what can be better. Your self-introspection. All right, interesting. And it can be business, so this can be business or personal. Again, leave the comments below, Virgo. I'd love to know what's coming up for you. I feel like we have 2 clarification cards. All right. So, okay, well, this makes sense. I love all the yellow. This is the Knight of Pentacles. So this would be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And I'm going to ask my Pentacle if it is for Virgo, and I'm getting a yes on that. I think after doing some introspection, you may have even had a business partner that took off with some money. But I feel like you all come out on the good side. I feel like you get a certain groundedness to you. I feel like you kind of flip-flop. You get a certain groundedness and stability. And then you, this is the Four of Cups. Then that sort of stinking thinking reminds you of wounds of old, bad memories, and you're actually the Five of Cups is the stinking thinking, but this sort of is in a way too. It's the Four of Cups, and it's not accepting the universal blessings, and you're not even, I say you, but it's the feeling of not even looking at the cups, your cup runneth over, that you have in front of you, and just sort of ignoring things. And to me, this sign or this card is a feeling of not enough creativity. And I don't mean to be a painter or a writer, but not enough flair in your life. Maybe you've been working too hard. Maybe that's what this Knight of Pentacles represents, is yeah, you're steady. You're steady Eddie, Virgo, no doubt. But I feel like with this Seven of Swords and this Five of Pentacles, there's something that you're looking for. Let's see what comes up for November. Well, the Sun comes out, lots of yellow, right? And then blue over here. I find that fascinating. Cards on the left have a lot of yellow. The cards on the right have a lot of blue. So you could think of the left and the right brain, or the right and the left brain, or leave in the comments below, Virgo, what this meaning is to you. So November looks like the Sun comes out, and this has happened for a couple of signs where November looks better than the second part of October. I don't know why. And again, these messages are for not every Virgo, but not every one of you all were born on the same day, even the same month, or the same minute, or same hour. But I feel like this first part of November is optimism, hope, joy. After the rain and the clouds and the thunder and the volcanic, you know, everything, after your hard work, you feel a sense of real joy and optimism within yourself. It's almost like a little bit of a ticklish, you know, like giddy, sometimes, or euphoric with some of you. This babe is on this white horse, feeling good about things. And then the Seven of Cups comes up. So we have the Five here where you're ignoring universal blessings, and now you're looking at all these opportunities that you have in front of you. It's like, wow, this is like a candy store. Or if you're into tech, this is like going into you know, a tech store, you know, whatever, an amusement park. It's just fun, just fun. So this card represents to me that you're going to have different opportunities that make your heart sing. You're going to start seeing the optimism in November, and it may come up before then, it may come in October, but I just feel like November, once you see the Sun come out and feeling hopeful, there's certain situations that will arise. Maybe people want to offer you employment, or you get a contractual agreement, or you're hired to do a particular job. Just saying, maybe you're a landscaper or an attorney. I'm just saying you're hired for a job. Now, this card can represent also illusions. Not all of these choices are perfect for you. So just make sure that you feel grounded about things, because this is sort of ungrounded. Oh, well, all these choices and what I can do. And really see which of these cups is right for you. I feel the need to select a clarification card. And the Six of Swords came out. Excuse me. So the Six of Swords is about moving on, taking your ideas and moving forward. You know, the Seven of Swords came out and someone taking those ideas possibly from you, or maybe you did it, but I don't know. I think it's someone with you. But now you're taking your ideas and you're leaving what didn't work, and you're moving forward towards new land, a new place in your life. So this is more of your thinking, this is more of your heart, but I feel like you're going to be able to take whatever opportunity and move on, go forward. Okay, my friends, I'm going to look into my crystal and on this side, because it picks up lights or colors so easily. So this is for Virgo, October 15th through November 15th. Okay, interesting. The visual I'm getting in this is a couple things. One, I'm seeing a huge throne. But it's empty. No one's sitting in it. So it feels like you guys, you know, amp up your inner power. The situation is ripe there for you to sit on your throne. I'm also seeing a cat or cat-like creature. And when I say creature, it looks sort of wild-like. It almost looks like, it could almost go into an owl. Interesting. So this looks like an animated creature. It might be, you know what? It has a green eye. I'm only seeing the left eye, and it's green and open. It could be a cat or it could be an owl. So an owl is about wisdom, and it's blinking at me. Okay, when I turn the crystal, it blinks at me. So use your intuition, your inner wisdom, Virgo. You have it. You know what to do. Stay grounded. You have a lot of different scenarios going on here. I wouldn't say a lot. You just have different scenarios going on here. Some very positive. Some you need to redefine and be more creative. And then the opportunities will come. Okay? And as far as your aura this month, let's see what color comes up, or your, what chakra. Well, I'm getting the one above the 7th chakra, so that's spiritual wisdom to the highest degree. So maybe, you know, any of you all that feel your angels around you, if you like angel cards, I would encourage you to pull a deck of angel cards out, or archangel cards. Okay. So there's some love issues possibly here. I think it's just needing to feel more creative. Okay, let's add up the cards. We have 7 and 9 is 16, 17, and 4 is what? 21. 21 and 19 is 40. 7. 4 and 7 is 11. 11's a master number of service. When I see 11 life paths, when I'm doing someone's numerology, whether they're born on the 11th or the 29th, because 2 and 9 is 11, or their life path is 29 and or 11, then I feel like they are, like I said, a lighthouse, someone who attracts others with their the light that you put out, your good sense of self. It's like people come to you because, wow, that Ryan or that Rachel or whoever, whatever your name is, they'll know the answer. So 11 is of service, of being of service to yourself and to others, and being very creative about it, using that intuition. All right. Okay, and 11 in the traditional tarot is the let's see which card this is. It's the Justice card. The Justice card has to do with balance. It has to do with legal issues too. So it can be actual locations. So this is like the physical meanings. Actual locations such as like a city hall or a courtroom, because it's the legal card, law offices, prisons, political establishments. And then it can also be applied to social or moral values. So if you're one, like I said earlier, any of you all that are attorneys, I think that came up in your reading. It also can mean a successful resolution in your favor if there is some sort of legal battle or lawsuit, something like that. Just justice, fairness. If you're going through that, then I feel like you will, in fact, see success. You guys, Virgo, you put any comments below, please. I'd love for you to do that. I'd love for you to take a look in the See More section below, and you'll see the order page to, or the link to my order page to order a reading. You all have a good month to month. I'm looking forward to see what November brings for you. Subscribe, share, like. I really appreciate it. You all be safe, take care, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.